Chapter 11, The English Language in America, from our text, presents an interesting exploration of how the English language evolved uniquely in the context of the United States, reflecting various cultural, social, and historical influences that have shaped it over the centuries. One fascinating aspect is the way English diverged from British norms after the American Revolution, leading to a distinct American lexicon and pronunciation, which was partly fueled by a growing sense of national identity and the desire to differentiate American English from British English. The chapter also delves into the substantial impact of immigration on the English language in America, emphasizing how waves of immigrants from diverse linguistic backgrounds contributed to the richness and diversity of the American English vocabulary, as they introduced new words and expressions. Another significant point highlighted is the role of influential figures such as Noah Webster, whose dictionary and spelling reforms aimed to standardize and Americanize English, thus significantly contributing to the differences between British and American English spelling conventions that persist today. The chapter further discusses the phenomenon of regional dialects in America, noting the distinct characteristics and development of various regional varieties of English, such as Southern New England and Western dialects, which arose from settlement patterns, migration, and geographical isolation. Moreover, the influence of Native American languages is acknowledged, as numerous place names and words in American English, such as tobacco and moose, have origins in these indigenous languages, reflecting a deep cultural exchange. Additionally, African American Vernacular English, AAVE, is explored as a unique and influential dialect that has contributed significantly to American English, with its distinct grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary influencing mainstream culture, especially in music and media. The chapter also addresses the impact of technological and media advancements in the 20th and 21st centuries, which have facilitated the rapid dissemination of American English globally, enhancing its status as a dominant form of the language worldwide. Furthermore, the role of American English in business, science, and technology is greatly emphasized, illustrating how American innovations and global economic influence have reinforced its prominence in these fields. The text also highlights how educational policies and the spread of public schooling in the United States have played a critical role in shaping the standardization and diffusion of American English across the nation. The interaction between English and Spanish in the United States is another pivotal theme in the chapter, where Spanglish is cited as a dynamic linguistic phenomenon, resulting from the blending of these two languages, particularly prevalent in regions with large Hispanic populations. Moreover, the chapter illustrates the significance of cultural exports, such as Hollywood films, music, and literature, which have not only shaped global perceptions of America, but also enhanced the global reach of American English, making it a vehicle for cultural influence. The proliferation of Americanisms in global English is noted as a testament to this cultural diffusion, with American slang and idiomatic expressions often being adopted into everyday language worldwide. Furthermore, the discussion includes the ongoing debates about linguistic purity and prescriptivism versus descriptivism within American English, reflecting broader discussions about the nature of language evolution and the balance between maintaining linguistic standards and embracing change. In addition, the chapter acknowledges the effect of social media and digital communication on American English, with their tendency to accelerate language change through a rapid spread of new words, abbreviations, and communicative styles. An exploration of linguistic attitudes within the United States reveals a complex perception about accents and dialects, where certain varieties of English are often unfairly judged in social and professional contexts, highlighting the interplay between language identity and social power. The chapter underscores the historical ongoing debates over official language policy in the U.S., which have shaped public discourse and policy regarding multilingualism and language education. Finally, it emphasizes the resilience and adaptability of American English, which continues to evolve in response to social change, technological innovation, and cultural interchange, ensuring its dynamic role in the global linguistic landscape we have today.